Wanna see me on your weekend.
Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a homeware haul update because you guys know I love sharing what I have been buying. It's been a while since I filmed the last one, which did really well. To be honest, both of them have done exceptionally well, so I'm really glad you are loving them. But I haven't updated you on the new things that have come in to this property. Disclaimer, I don't have a long, big fat haul for you guys, but I do have some really key pieces that have honestly transformed and changed my life. So I'm gonna start off with this side table beside me, which I actually just bought about an hour ago. I went to church this morning, it's Sunday, and after church I decided to walk into Homesense because it's on my way home. And to my surprise, the beauty that I had been stalking on the TK Maxx website all week was in the store, and it was the only one. And it was cheaper than I thought. I thought it was £55. It was £40, guys. So if it's still on the TK Maxx website online, I will definitely be sure to leave the link down below. But if it's not, you know the drill. It means that you have to go into the stores and see for yourself. I really gravitated towards this side table because I've wanted one for the side of this sofa for so long. It's just been really bare, and these are actually flowers from my entryway, so these are not staying here. I wasn't sure what vase to get. I didn't know if I wanted a clear one or a silver one. Now tried it out at home, I know for sure exactly what look I'm gonna go for. I'm definitely gonna go for a clear glass vase, probably about this height, maybe even taller, who knows, and some white fluffy flowers inside. So I think it's time to move on to some smelly things now. It will not be a Jade Vanriel homeware haul if there are no smellies involved. Candles, diffusers, all of that stuff. So I have two separate brands to share with you today that you may not have ever heard about. The first brand are called Made by Yasmin, packaged to perfection in this beautiful box. I've actually kept this on my grey stool as it is because I just think the box looks so sleek. So Yasmin told me to choose what scent I wanted from the website, which I will leave down below. And it was very difficult, but when I saw this scent, I knew it was the one. This is the Champagne and Roses scent. And if that is not me in a candle, then I don't know what is. I just thought this was perfect. And to top it all off, it honestly smells like champagne and roses. It's a luxury handmade soy candle, so it's great quality, and the scents are so powerful and so strong. I'm really happy with this, and I just want to say thank you so much, Yasmin, for sending me this. And also, if you want to see how I styled this in a picture, head over to my Instagram because I did do a candle selfie a few weeks back of this candle, and you will also be able to be linked to her Instagram, and I'll also leave all her details down below in the description bar. These are from Mini Moderns, which are known for their colour and prints of homeware and accessories. Now I decided to go for these first of all because of the smell. They are tea and fig. I'm going to be doing this throughout, like just sniffing. Gosh, I'm addicted. I'm actually an addict. This is the diffuser, which as you can see I have been using for over a month now. And it actually has done so well. I keep this at my entryway along with those flowers, and as soon as you come through the door, you smell the fig and tea scent, and it's just so welcoming. So I'm really glad that I got fig for there, and I think that I'm going to continue to just refill fig fragrances there because I love how the natural scent just is so welcoming. It just feels like home as soon as you step in. Now this print is called the Darjeeling range, and they have a few other ranges which are different scents. They've got like orange and so on. Now I obviously chose the bluey green because it definitely does match a lot more with my home decor. It's springtime now, and I just think it's definitely time for me to start adding some colour and print into my house because I don't want it to be too clinical and too dull. Sometimes you are in need of a pop of colour, especially now since the sun is shining through. So I actually haven't started burning this candle yet, as you can see, because I wanted it to look perfect for the video. However, I didn't actually have to wait because these candles actually burn all one level, so they burn nice and smoothly and clean. Also, it doesn't leave any black marks, you know, the bits that burn and get everywhere and then the candle looks old and not very nice. If you are a candle lover, you know the struggle when it comes to candles still looking somewhat new despite having burnt them. So now that I finally shared this beauty with you guys, I'm gonna burn it. lit. So now my living room can smell lovely and smell of fig, and I actually cannot wait. Now you can buy these mini modern home accessories from Ocado. As I said, they burn evenly, they smell amazing. I'll also add that the diffusers last for up to 3 months, which is amazing compared to so many diffusers that I have tried and tested that only last a matter of weeks, which is so annoying because the scents are beautiful, but then you've always got to keep buying them and it gets really expensive. Let me just turn this over now before I forget. This is amazing. My house is just gonna smell of fig and chicken because I've got chicken cooking in the oven. Okay guys, we are gonna move over to my bedroom. Now don't get too excited. There isn't really much going on in there. Honestly, it's been the most neglected room. It's really basic and simple at the moment, but that is where I may be putting some cute silver wallpaper behind my bed. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna inspo it. I'm going to Pinterest around for a couple weeks as I do before I'm dead set. But one new thing that is in my bedroom though is some new bedding. Now I am a white sheets girl, top to tail. I like my white pillows, my white duvet cover, and then I like to spice things up with my cushions and my throws, right? White crisp bed sheets that I even iron. I recently bought a new set from Dunelm, and I think you may have seen it maybe on my Snapchat or my Instagram at some stage in the stories, but I've never ever brought it on to my YouTube channel. Now I know it's just a duvet cover, Jade, why are you so excited? But let me tell you, it's so stunning. It looks so luxurious. I love the color. It's like a taupey silvery grey color. It's not quite silver, not quite grey. It's got a bit of a pink undertone to it in different lights, and I love the pattern. I love the material. It's not overly silky to a point where it starts clinging to your body. If you're anything like me and you get really hot during the night, you will appreciate this material. Now I can't remember the material off the top of my head, but I will leave a link down below to the duvet if it is still up for sale. Okay guys, let's move on to my kitchen. You guys have seen my kitchen before. In one of my previous homeware hauls, I showed you guys some of the copper accent things that I have in there. Well, the first thing that is new in my kitchen is that I have finally got a glass dining table. Now, I don't have dining chairs yet because I am browsing around, but I think I might have seen the ones that I like. So keep an eye out for the next homeware haul. So it's round, it has 4 silver legs, and it's clear glass, and it's exactly what I've wanted for so long. But of course, everything is really expensive these days, especially because the things that I like are quite trendy at the moment, so they always sort of have higher prices. It was on sale for £50, and I think it's usually between 90 and 100, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's still on sale till this day, so I honestly don't know why it was in the discounted section. It maybe have been a display, but there's no scratches on it. There is just nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. For UK standards and like south of England standards, my kitchen is quite spacious. That's one thing that really drew me to the flat, is that I could actually fit my dining table and chairs in the kitchen, which is not common if you live, you know, near London or in London. On top of the table, as you can see, is a copper rose goldy vase. I have shared this with you guys before, but I have not ever known what to do with it. Now I finally do have somewhere to put it, so it's back out, so I'm telling you guys about it. It's from Homesense, and it was about £7.99, and I actually bought it quite early on to living here. So if you want to go back to the first homeware haul that I did, it would be in that video. But the flowers are new, and they were £2.99 per stem, so you get about a bunch, and that was £2.99, but each bunch usually is about £2.99 in Homesense or TK Maxx, either one. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about in my kitchen is my new copper silver utensil holder right next to my cooker. I had a really little glass thing that I think was really for tea lights, but at the time I needed something to put everything together and have everything handy, because you guys might know I'm quite the cook. I'm cooking right now and I love cooking, so I need everything at hand. So I stumbled across this again in TK Maxx, and it was £7.99. So now the fun really begins. So I have 2 separate mirrors to show you guys, and these are my favorite things in this whole haul for various reasons. The first one that I'm actually going to talk about is actually an old mirror, and it was a mirror that I took from my nan's house when she passed away, and I've kept it with me ever since. But of course my decor was slightly different to what the mirror actually actually looks like. And if you go back to one of my vlogs, I will actually leave it down below, you will actually see me getting ready, doing my makeup using this mirror, and you can see what the mirror looks like before. I think I may have a before and after clip, so I'll try and insert that if I do have that. But I DIY'd it myself. I stuck all of the gems on it and I completely transformed it to match my decor. So it's blingy, it's sparkly, it's girly, and I currently use it as a temporary dressing table mirror on top of my temporary dressing table, which is actually my desk. It just looks so beautiful in my room. I think that's one thing again that has actually blinged my room up a bit, because it was quite bland. So I purchased all of the things I needed to DIY it from Hobbycraft. So I got some glue, which was really cheap. I got the stick-on gems, which were about £6 a pack, and I ended up getting 3 packs and I only needed 2. So I've got something else that I need to DIY now. I need to use them up, and it did take a while because I sort of split it up. I used to just come home in the evenings. It's really de-stressing, really therapeutic actually, to just sit down. I think I took about 2 weeks. Obviously I didn't just do it constantly for 2 weeks. I had days off here and there, but I probably did about an hour each time I did it or something like that. So that is my beautiful, beautiful baby that I'll probably keep forever. And when I grow up and I'm older, I'll probably put it in my baby daughter's room because it's just so girly and it's classic, right? This mirror is from Dunelm, and I fished around eBay, on Next, on John Lewis and so on, and the cheapest one that I could find that honestly looked the best was actually from Dunelm, and this was £120. I knew I wanted a mirror like this in the flat before I even had the flat. I actually just saw in Homesense little ones identical to this that would be perfect and beautiful for the flat, but I actually don't know where they're gonna go. So I want to get 2 more or maybe 3 more mirrors of this size. One for my bedroom, one for my entryway, and then maybe one for above my sofa. I was thinking about getting a canvas, and I'm still thinking about it, but if I see a good mirror for a good price that is like a good size that can fit this huge wall, you guys can't see but it's quite a long wall, then I will. So 2 or 3 more standing mirrors will be perfect. I've probably gone on a little bit too much about these mirrors, but I'm just letting you guys know how happy I am that I finally have some pretty mirrors in the flat. You can never have too much mirrored furniture as well. So I am also looking for mirrored furniture too. I love doing these updates with you guys, especially because it reminds me of the things that I already have, and then I'm just like all in love with them all over again. So I hope you've enjoyed this little homeware update. As I said, it wasn't going to be a big haul, it was just going to be an update of the past 2-3 months of stuff that I haven't shared with you guys, and I hope you're loving the progress. Keep an eye out for any bathroom news that I have coming your way, any wallpaper news, and any more mirror news coming your way. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you think, and I will try and link everything that has got a link down below. So look there first before you ask me in the comments. Keep an eye out for my next videos to come. Love you guys. Bye.